Okay, I just completed the redesign of my 9-volt LED candle Mark II. You can kind of see, what I'm doing with it here. And, that's a redesign of, hold on. It's a redesign of this little unit here. Which has more settings and, is DFM'd a little better. Currently, I'm actually printing that out right now on the printer, so I've not actually tested the design yet. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next design, or the next product in this series. Which is really a prototype. It's not something I'm planning on putting on the market necessarily, but it's what I call the double stack AAA candle. Here, let me try to. It's what I call the double stack AAA candle, meaning it actually runs off of 8 not AAAs, but AA, 8 AA batteries, and it'll actually double the life of my other candle, which I showed you in the other video, and this is still the early prototype. I haven't glued this together, but the point is it will generally double the life of this candle while offering more output at the same time. And I thought that you guys might find it interesting if I actually made a video of the entire design process, because I gotta say, on this, it's really an idea. I have some concept of how I'm going to do it, involving this as a diffuser and this as a battery, but I don't know specifically how I'm going to do this yet. So I figured I'd make a documentary. I'm going to try to use my video software to actually record my design process, and I've got a new microphone which can pick up on me, on the computer. That's why I haven't made any, computer-only videos before, is because of the microphone. I mean, microphones like this suck, and this one, though, it can pick up on me from several feet away, but none of the other microphones I have are really suitable. I mean, this one I got to be like within 4 to 6 inches of for it to pick me up. It's ridiculous. And several of the other microphones I got are kind of the same way, but this one actually seems to work, so I'm going to actually try to document this as a design. So and then this is going to be, a long video. I don't know how long it's going to take, because I do not have much of this figured out, and that's what you're going to, the uninitiated will find interesting, is all the design decisions that go into this. Now remember, I'm not really necessarily designing this for manufacturability per se. I'm really trying to design it for prototype, to get on a 3D printer, but you may find it interesting to see all the decision making that goes into trying to engineer a product like this. But it's a simple enough product. That's why I like making this documentary around, simple LED products, because they're something that most people can follow or translate. I mean, even if you're, you come up with some new idea for a, like a dustpan or something like that. I mean, you can still use some of these same concepts, for making a product like that. It just, gives you a glimpse into the design process of an actual product if you are not aware of this. Now, you can argue, yeah, you could go, read a book on it, and it'll take several hours, because these videos will likely be several hours long, because I'm going to leave out a few details. There'll probably be large parts I edit out, I'm not saying much and so forth, but generally, you're going to see most all of the details here. And, of course, that'll take several hours, but reading a book will take several hours too. So, to those that really want to know, this is, not a bad waste of, or expenditure of your time. So anyway, without further ado, let's get going.